Sports Talk Now started as a podcast starring Noah Schindler as a sports expert, aka Pundit, and his friend Jackie McKenna as the host. The first season isn't super crucial, but it does establish the hostile dynamic of our two heroes. At one point, Jackie's roof gets stolen, and the Pundit takes him in, only to kick him out one night, causing him to sleep in a homeless shelter. When the Pundit's home gets destroyed by a storm later on, Jackie lets him stay at his parents for Thanksgiving, but the Pundit takes advantage of their hospitality, even using his mom's credit card to buy new podcasting equipment. Jackie kicks him out after Thanksgiving dinner, ending the show indefinitely. Season 2 is the debut of the TV show, and the Pundit is back, alongside a new co-host, Job Whalen. Things are looking up until Job spends a whole episode bragging about his jersey collection, prompting the Pundit to kick him off and replace him with, well, you guessed it, Jackie. Jackie's been in rehab and seems to be doing okay.
My mental health is better than it's ever been.
Meanwhile, the Pundit's been promoting a new betting app called BetBall that guarantees $1,000 in free bets. By episode 5, Jackie sports a new clean cut and is back together with his girlfriend Coco. The newly sober Jackie criticizes the Pundit's sports knowledge, or lack thereof, and the Pundit kicks him off the show. After a break, Jackie returns back on the wagon and reveals that Coco broke up with him again. The Pundit has a scheduling conflict, so his brother James, a rock star, fills in and talks about music and sports, and even plays a tear-jerking ballad.
And I hope that you are too.
The Pundit returns and says he is being sued by people who didn't receive their $1,000 of free bets from BetBall. On the season finale, the Pundit sadly announces he lost the case and will be in crippling debt. Back against the wall, Jackie pledges to cover the Pundit's damages with his parents' money and promises that Sports Talk Now will live on forever. Season 3 finds our heroes in a spiffy new studio called The Locker Room. Jackie's gone full businessman and is pumping a bunch of money into the show. The Pundit is going for a world record. His plan is to watch the entirety of every single sports game of 2024. Oh yeah, they also have a house band now. Jackie goes to Saudi Arabia to make some business deals, and the Pundit looks worn out from watching so many games. A task he's not living up to. Jackie goes to Hollywood and catches the acting bug.
Smoke 'em up, Johnny!
Meanwhile, he's locked the Pundit inside the locker room against his will to finish watching the games. Jackie brings Joe back to fill in for the Pundit, who's steadily losing his mind, having been in the locker room for weeks, all at the hands of Jackie. Jackie hires hunks to broaden the show's appeal, but is punished by Saudi Arabia for including material not in line with their values. The Pundit escapes from the locker room but comes back to rebuke Jackie for imprisoning him, escalating to a physical altercation that sends the Pundit into the hospital. The Pundit returns with extreme memory loss, thinking it's the first episode, and with news that he ran into Commissioner of the NFL, Roger Goodell, and even interviewed him. Jackie, worried about being held accountable for abusing the Pundit, entertains his delusions. It's not long before the Pundit remembers what Jackie did and announces his departure from the show to go travel the world with Roger Goodell, despite Jackie begging him to stay. The finale is an actually pretty cool music video starring Jackie.